An art exhibit in Chicago has a lot of people up in arms tonight. It is a life-size portrayal of the death of Michael Brown. Of course, Michael Brown is a teenager who was shot by a police officer in Ferguson last August. The exhibit, called Confronting Truths, Wake Up, it opened last Friday. Michael Brown's father calls it disturbing and disgusting and says he would like it to be taken down. But is there more to the story? Joining me now, the artist T-Rock Moore and Francis and Andre Guichard, co-owners of the Guichard Gallery, where the art is on display. It's good to have all of you to talk about this on. T-Rock, you're the artist behind this exhibit. What was your intention?
My intention was, my race plays a pivotal role in my work. You know, I was born with unearned advantages because of the color of my skin, and those unearned advantages, white privilege, are remnants of slavery. And I was conveying the denial of white privilege in this country as part of my work.
And you don't think, what do you think of the father? The father, I think the family, and some people would think that it's exploitative. You don't agree with that, even with your, with the intention of showing white privilege?
Thought everybody was on board, but found out after the opening of the exhibit that Mr. Brown had not been advised, and I have great regrets about that.
So Andre, Michael Brown's father, as I said that it was disturbing and disgusting. Are you going to honor his wishes here and have the exhibit removed, or are you going to stand by the exhibit and have people come in and see it?
Well, as T-Rock mentioned, we did do our due diligence. We reached out to the family and we requested permission, and we were able to reach the mother, Leslie McSpadden, the great aunt, and his cousin, Eric Davis, and they were all excited about the exhibition. We followed up with a detailed letter explaining the exhibit and what was involved, and we sent that letter addressed to both parents. After the exhibit opened, I received a call that Mike Brown Sr. did not know about the exhibit. I personally called Mike and I told him I apologize for our assumption as a team that there was communication, and at that time he told me that he had a separate family and a separate foundation. I then offered him to allow us to share other opportunities with this platform of this exhibition by allowing him to have his foundation mentioned, and he could give information about the work he was doing with his foundation. Yeah. He told us he would get back to us, but he never did.